Welcome to my season, bow fishing, baby. When I got a call from my good buddy Corey Brossman inviting me out to Delaware to do some bow fishing for stingray, there was no hesitation. You bet, I'm in. Now the last time I was out there was in 2012 with my wife Julie. We'll show you the species we target, the techniques we use, the gear that we use, and how to prepare these rays for the grill. Now let's head east with Corey Brossman for some bow fishing in the tidal waters of the Atlantic Ocean. I finally arrived at the Philadelphia airport where Corey was meeting me, and now we have a 3-hour drive down to the Tuckahoe RV park where Corey has an RV, and that's where his boat is located. But now we had one more thing to do before we could get on the water, is we had to fix some lights because some new laws came out stating that you had to have your lights 10 feet above the water for fishing or bow fishing. So we wanted to make sure that we were within the rules while we were out there. And I tell you what, those lights were so bright that they attracted the birds by the hundreds at nighttime, because now all the bait fish is on top of the surface, they can see them, and the birds were having a midnight buffet for sure.
It is tiny. You'll have a fight on your hands there, Mathew.
Look at that moon, too, that red moon. Red full moon means stingrays in the freezer, baby. First one, dude.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Good eating size to start.
Great. We made quick work that night. It was our first night. We were kind of tired, so we called it an early night. We shot a couple cow nose, one southern, because we had 2 more days of hardcore bow fishing out here in Delaware. Now on the second day, Corey told me that we were going to be joined by his godson, Colin. I heard about Colin in the past as we helped send some gear out so he could go bow fishing. Colin is a very special kid. At a very early age, he had a very rough upbringing, and actually Colin's grandfather asked Corey if he would be his godparent. And Corey and his family really took Colin under their wing. They helped mentor him, they take him places, they do a lot in the outdoors together, they do bow fishing together. And I first met Colin down by the boat on the second day, and he was getting the boat all ready. He was unhooking the ropes, he was carrying gas cans back and forth, he was filling the ice chest with ice and drinks, he was starting the motors up. And I tell you what, being around Colin always put a smile on my face, because he was so full of life and so full of energy. He just loved being around people. And it was a real treat to have Colin on the boat with us bow fishing.
This is Megamouth. It's the first free-spooling spin cast style bow fishing reel. It's ready to shoot. No button to push.
Yes.
You engage the reel by pulling the T-bar. Megamouth is built for bow fishing. It's tough. Dual stainless steel and brass gears. 3 heavy-duty axial pins. A no-fail anti-reverse. An unmatched 28 inches of line per crank. And a 3-year warranty. Megamouth, the professional bow fishing reel.
So we're finally ready to head out for day number 2, and I look off to the west and I notice a bunch of little storm cells here and there. You guys can see the rain coming out of the clouds in some of them. And I said to Corey, I said, you think we should wait a little bit and let this pass? He's like, no, this is gonna blow right around us and head out to the ocean. All right, you know. So we start heading out of the marina there, and there's a couple fishermen there like pointing off to the west. We're like, hey man, there's some rain coming, why don't you wait? And Corey's like, it's gonna blow right around us and head out to the ocean. So we take off, and now we're like 4 or 5 miles away from the marina. We're back in some bays. The tide's going on, the water's getting lower, so you just can't cut across and head back in. And no, it did not miss us and blow around us. We got it.
We're about to get real wet.
Now that the rain has finally stopped, it's time to go target cow nose ray. You know, it takes a little bit for your eyes to get used to what you need to be looking for in the water. The water has a dark sandy stain to it, and that's the same color as the tops of the cow nose ray. A lot of times all you see is their white wingtips when they take off, and that's the only target you have to aim at.
Another dust cloud right under us. Oh, there he is. Good shot.
Oh!
You missed.
Shot right behind him, huh?
They're feeding here.
That's a good shot.
Right behind him.
Wasn't a real big one, but it was a nice one.
We'll never know.
So Corey, what happened?
Boy.
I've finally seen one there, and a little deeper than we thought. I thought he smoked
I
it.
did too, but I shot behind him.
We'll find another one here. They're feeding here. I'm
I
starting.
think he put it in turbo mode right when I released.
No. Just starting to feed here. Colin, there's a whole bunch over here, Colin. Get double.
There we go. Stingray on.
A nice cow nose. We got about 200-300 of them in here swimming around, so. This is southern right there, look.
You got him.
Right there.
Yep.
Oh, get your bow.
Right where? You got him.
They did get him. Good job, Matt. Great. Cool. Atta boy. Yeah, he's back. Hero? Watch this. Turn. You need one. Oh, that was beautiful.
Good eyes, Corey.
That was beautiful.
Good eyes on that one, Corey.
Beautiful.
Good eyes on him.
Whoa!
The reason that I brought the Anchor QT out here is because it's a quick turn release.
I like that.
And that's on a Stingray here. You don't want to get too close to them. They're flopping around.
Nope.
They got their big tail.
Yep.
They got barbs in there.
Yep.
So the nice thing about it is I can stand a long ways away, and to release it, all I got to do is turn that shaft counterclockwise.
Yeah,
That allows
they
those barbs
slide
to
right
roll
out.
up, and I just slide it right back up.
Incredible design.
Yeah.
All
Just
American
tighten it
made
back
as
down.
well.
All American made,
Yep.
you bet.
He didn't do what we wanted him to do.
No, he did. I got close, Corey.
That was a good shot.
Hello, guys.
Look at that.
No, don't do it.
It'll come the Amos Anchor QT, baby.
Oh, you gotta be quicker, buddy. Did you get him? Yep.
I think I got him.
How was that your answer?
Another 38, 39 pounder. Get him in the box.
Good eyes on that one, Corey.
Yeah, that was a great shot, man.
Today we shot a bunch of cow nose.
Yep.
We're gonna go out here and flay them up.
Yep. So DNR or DNREC, the proper procedure for how we do it and how I'm told to do it is we'll go out here to one of the cans, one of the buoys. So we're in the channel.
Yep.
I'll lay them up on the front, and I'm gonna flay both wings, flip it over, and fillet both wings. Each piece of meat probably weighs 2.5, 3 pounds. So, you know, you're shooting 40-pound fish and you get close to 10, 12 pounds of meat.
Nice.
So
Nice.
We'll go back. Danielle and Jeremy are going to soak it overnight for us, and we'll have some stingray treats in
That
the morning.
sounds awesome. That
But-
sounds awesome.
What a beautiful afternoon! Like
Gorgeous.
I said, took us a minute to figure things out. We had a little bit of a front come through, and the tide really messed me up. But
Yep.
I think we found them. We're gonna target a butterfly first.
Great.
First 2 or 3 hours, and then we're gonna come in
that's
here.
the big one. That's the big one that we're after. That's the
Yep,
big
that's
one.
like going after a 200-inch whitetail.
Right.
That's a big one.
Yep.
Yep. So we had Colin out here with us today. He didn't get one, but he was having fun. We'll bring him along tonight.
Absolutely.
It's difficult a lot of times to see in the daylight.
And this water's really sandy looking.
Yes.
And the
Really
back of
dirty.
the cow nose are sandy looking.
Yep.
It's tough to see them. All you
Yep.
see is a white.
And
when
I
you
have an
flip.
advantage being above you guys.
Yeah.
Same thing with the camera. We're up high, and it just a little bit easier for me to see up there.
Right.
But
I know because I'm standing here, Corey's standing above me, and he's like right there, and I'm like, I can't see. All of a sudden, I feel his hand hit my head. And he's like right there.
So, what I'm liking here is, I know it's tough to see behind us, but we got rays working right there. They're pushing these bait fish up in here. They're staging. Tonight should be epic.
Do it, buddy.
So let's go back.
Let's do it.
Let's clean these rays, have some pizza.
Yep.
And let's get back on the water and have
rule
some
it.
fun. You want to rule the water?
I
Let's
want to rule the water
water
tonight. Yes.